Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 6 of the class. My presentation is about integrated case study Rayovac Corporation. The agenda. This case study executive summary will cover Rayovac Corporation's background, the assessment and evaluation of Rayovac Corporation, and will provide an explanation of the acquisition to the board of directors, the shareholders, and employees as the CEO of Rayovac, and then we will conclude. Rayovac has changed in decade before 2005, with some changes being more significant than others. So the revenue was declining and reached $400 million of sales in 1996 when THL acquired the company, with a clear ambition to make Rayovac one of the best battery brands in North America. So several actions were taken to revert the trend. In 2004, the net sales were 1.4 billion, which represent an improvement of 240% from 2004 to 1990, from 1996 to 2004. This growth was stemmed by the company's diversification from batteries to shavings, with the acquisition of Remington in 2003 and in US, and the development of the overseas market with acquisition of ROV, Ltd, and other companies. So the assessment of the Rayovac acquisition of Varta, ROV, Nimbao in Microlight shows that the ROV Ltd is the most profitable investment that Rayovac has made, considering that the EBITDA over the price paid, which is 26.5%, indicate that the profitability is higher than any other acquisition made by Rayovac. Now, when we consider that EBITDA divided by price paid, EBITDA for ROV, which is 41, divided by price paid, which is 155 in percentage, that's what gives us the 26.5%. The assessment of the strategic rationale for the different diversification moves made by Rayovac shows that Rayovac has diversified not only in product but also in geography to ensure that experience from the international market could also help gain some traction in the US over their well-established competitors that are Duracell and Energizers. Remington acquisition provides Rayovac intention to diversify its product. Acquisition of Remington is based on operational economies of scope, and with shared brand management, shared manufacturing and distribution channel, and shared research and development. And for United, acquisition represent the costliest acquisition of Rayovac. The strength of United resides in the fact that it was the leader in North American producer of consumer lawn and garden care products and other specialty pet supplies. The weakness is that when it was acquired, it was in the midst of integration with the United Pet Group when it was acquired by Rayovac. The major threat is a fragmented market with over 500 small manufacturing. However, there are a lot of opportunities with market value estimated to 8 billion in US and 4 billion in Europe. And in addition, we can see a significant growth opportunity of population that can buy the product at age 45. The assessment of Tetra shows that it is the second most important investment of Rayovac after United. Tetra acquisition combined with United will make Rayovac the world leader in this new domain of pet supplies, lawns, and garden. Tetra, also based in Germany, enable the entry market in European market and also 90 other countries, which gives Rayovac a competitive advantage. So Rayovac distribution channels in Europe through the previous acquisition of Varta, which will enable them to will require Rayovac to mutualize the distribution resources and be more efficient and agile to have an edge on their competitors. Some of the recommendation with the growth of the companies, that the management has to revisit the vision and mission and look at the differentiation from competitors by developing rechargeable batteries, the economy of scale by using Mingbao Baowang in China, will gonna enable them to also produce more and reduce the cost of the parts. Lessons learned: good business decision was made, and hence we can see the growth in terms of revenues, sales revenues of the company. Also, we have seen market expansion and diversification decisions that were made by the leadership of the company in Europe and in Asia. Great capitalization of distribution strength of the company with the new acquired firms, and then good management of Latin America downturn, which when there was an issue, and they were able to decrease the receivable by 18% and rationalize the process and reduce the staff. For the explanation that we can provide to the board of directors is that the expansion has enabled expansion overseas has enabled the company to be less dependent on the US market, and the becoming also battery global market leaders through the acquisition of Varta, ROV, and Microlight. The leverage of the distribution strength has enabled the company to quickly monetize new acquisitions as well, and put there are some actions that need to be taken to reduce the debt and also to improve the receivables collections. For the shareholders, we can see a positive impact on the share stock in the market with the new acquisitions, which makes the stock more attractive. And we can see that we have moved in 2003 from $12 to actually almost $40 in 2005. For the employees, the expansion of the company is actually providing work enrichment for the opportunities for the employees. They are able to also have a focused career, or also to expand because there are new technology, new products that are being included in the portfolio, and they can learn from it. And there is also the possibility for geographic transfer with cultural differences and enrichment through the other countries. In summary, Rayovac has made several acquisitions throughout the years with ROV and Varta, which were in Europe and also in Latin America. They have expanded and and they have also expand in the product that they are selling, the pet and lawn and garden. Rayovac has changed the way it distribute and market products. So the change in company's brand name to Spectrum is actually an indicator of what's going on. Thanks for listening. Here are the reference. Thank you.